for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. It's Ace Baseball, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Padres, the shortstop, C.J.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next to bat will be Jason Bay as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
That is it. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 3-1. Hit out towards second. Turner for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
up
half
for
of the
the
first.
A's, the center fielder, Byron
Pitch on the way.
Buxton.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Striding in
The
for
right
Oakland, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ohtani, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ohtani looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So next to bat will be Joe Morgan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Morgan is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Grounded softly to the right. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now for San Diego, A.J. Burnett. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he lines it out to center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 8th.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pause, now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
Set and the pitch.
The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. C.J. Abrams. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now the first pitch. Dante Bichette is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton, and they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Abrams is calling for it. 1 down. Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the new inning set to get underway, and that brings up Jason Bay.
The left fielder, Jason.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero trying to get there, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Up next,
and now here is Justin Turner. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Ohtani waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Justin Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Shortstop, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Eduardo Escobar. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants
a swing and a miss. That all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, A.J. Burnett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next is C.J. Abrams. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And now Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, here is Pedro Martinez. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Jason Bay. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about
a dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now that
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he will look. At a first pitch fastball for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul.
good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish? Going to be tough to double up these guys if you're an infield.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now back, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Into the box, Justin Turner. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. The shed is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. To Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double. Ready now is Justin.
Leading off the third baseman, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now here's the first offering. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets in the scoring position. With a 2-out double. Bruce Sutter will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Joe Morgan. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Nick Solak is going to grab a bat and pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. And he misses again, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. First offering. C.J. Abrams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. The count now at 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Escobar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Houston Street will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For San Diego, number 16.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Morgan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ramos.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 15.
So 2 are gone now in the
baseman.
Oakland half of the 7th, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Your
eighth.
attention, please. Now pitching for number 54.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dante Bichette is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Juan Soto is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Soto.
First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder,
Honus Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Wagner takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Now
2 away. Fred McGriff will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Bichette is there. And that's the 3rd out. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th. This one, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Very high, 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next up is Pudge Rodriguez. He doubled his last time through, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Oakland A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Pedro Martinez earns the victory on the mound. A.J. Burnett struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa.